Hello everyone, good to be with you once again. It is Ole Gamer Joe today, taking a look at one of the more surprising games of the year, and definitely one of the best co-op games of the year thus far, Biped, which was recently released on Steam. This game was developed by the folks at Next Studios, and it is currently $14.99. So what is Biped? Well, it is mainly a game that is designed to be played with two players, despite the fact that it can be played as a single player experience. You're going to miss a lot of the joy and charm of this game if you do so. You're going to want a partner for this one because that makes this experience so fun, and I promise you won't exactly tear each other's throats out because of the game's expertly designed integration of its multiplayer component. In Biped, you will take control of two cute little robots named Aku and Sila. That's assuming you're playing in multiplayer. If you play in single player, you will only control one of the robots. And the goal of the game is to stop the world from a total blackout. These two little robots are tasked with saving the world by reactivating beacons of hope, which are spread out amongst the game's 30 levels. When you really get down to things, Biped is more of a puzzle game than anything else because of the fact that you will need to rely on each other to solve many of the game's different labyrinths. There are switches that need to be thrown at certain times, perils that need to be crossed in certain moments using certain colors based on which robot you're playing as, and various other obstacles totally based on the idea of cooperation and working together. So if you don't work well with others, the single player mode is an option, but again, you're kind of missing some of the magic of the game that way. The controls of Biped are going to take a little bit of getting used to because they go against really most modern gaming conventions in a serious way. Your robot's left leg in this game will correspond to the left stick on your controller, and of course the right leg will correspond to the right stick, and you have to move in unison in order to walk, though you can also slide on certain surfaces, which does speed things up. It's a very interesting system that is a whole lot of fun once you get a hang of it, and really relies on rhythm. Everything in this game is controlled with your feet. You grab items with your feet, and really that's just resting your foot on an item until the bar fills up, and then it will either explode with coins, which there are a ton of collectibles and very difficult ones to get throughout the levels in this game, or in the case of barrels in this game, latching onto them and swinging them about until they smash and break, usually netting you some more coins. So it's nice that players are given the option to either just go through the level and enjoy the game that way, or go the extra mile and try to collect everything. Of course, you can return to levels and also try to get everything that you missed. Biped also gets stranger and stranger the more you play it, with some really unique obstacles being thrown into the mix as you progress throughout the levels. This includes being tethered to your other robot friend by a rope, which makes things rather difficult, but does lead to some more interesting puzzles that are fun to solve together, or a swinging mechanic, which is an absolute blast and really puts the pressure on your co-op partner to hold on or let go at the exact moment needed. Biped is absolutely a beautiful game to look at as well, with some really nice graphical effects like rain hitting the ground. I thought this game looked excellent throughout. The varied environments ensure that you are never bored with a setting, and they always look beautiful. The game is also accompanied by a silly but fun soundtrack that fits wonderfully in this universe that's been created. Everything in Biped is just overly cute is my main takeaway of the presentation in this game. We were humming along to the songs, being enthralled by the excellent animations and graphics put on display, and overall it's just a game that oozes with personality, charm, and will really make you laugh and put a smile on your face. As we were playing through Biped, I was reminded of why I began this YouTube channel in the first place, and it's to help bring a voice to the voiceless in this industry. I really feel like Biped is a game that not enough people are talking about, and I was personally surprised at the quality of it. Even though I expected it to be a fun little indie game, it goes above and beyond with some truly fun and innovative co-op ideas that even the big boys in the industry of gaming can't seem to figure out or wrap their head around. Biped is a game that breathes new life into the co-op genre and is a good lesson for other developers and publishers out there in how to make a fun co-op experience that can be enjoyed with two people together. Don't let the cutesy art design fool you. This is a game full of heart and ambition, and I absolutely recommend that you check it out if you are a fan of puzzle games and co-op experiences. Biped is a game that will bring you great joy and laughter in even the darkest of times, and I can't recommend it enough. For more on Biped and all of our other content, head on over to MediaMoogle.net, where we have some wonderful podcasts for you to listen to. And if you've enjoyed our video content today, please do hit the subscribe button below. Help us bring a voice to the voiceless in gaming. Thank you for watching.